We're basically doing canine training. We usually do it once a week to keep the dogs up on their feet and stuff because we're always on call at all times. We do narcotic searches, we do explosive searches, we're also doing article searching, building searches, and so on.
All 13s. So he's in odor right now, and when he finds it, he'll lay down.
He lays down when he finds it?
Lays, sit.
What kind of odors do you guys put out?
Keating Young.
For this, it's just human scent.
So if you're trying to find somebody?
What this is if somebody robs a bank or something, they throw a gun on their way out, we can send them out and they'll find an article. It could be a gun, keys, anything. Anything that somebody has touched.
See how you just found that? See the keys?
It was keys?
Yeah,
keys, anything. Now you're gonna go find another article.
How long have you been involved with canines?
I was the first canine handler Wright State's ever had, so I had to put the whole program together. So I hit a lot of bumps in the road and stuff like that. I try to be. I've been a canine handler for about 3.5 years because my dog just got recertified about a year ago.
It's different than like a bloodhound, where you don't let them smell an article and then they go find them. Ours will just find this fresh scent and then they'll start tracking.
See, and also how I explain to people when we go out and do canine demos is that we go to work for a paycheck. Okay, this is all big game to them. The light word. I don't know if you explained that already. Also, like we go to work for a paycheck. They go to work for a toy. Each dog has their favorite toy they like. It took me forever to find out what his favorite toy was. Now he's in love with a tennis ball for whatever reason. So he's pretty cheap to work with. Sometimes I just let him work his own, because sometimes he might be smelling it himself. And he might be pulling me to the 13-pounder.
Yeah, he's probably is.
There's probably 13 pounds of marijuana sitting around here somewhere. Got it. Is that where it's at? Huh? Get out of it. Get out of it. And what we use it for is for like narcotic searches. Say like if a officer would stop a vehicle and they have proper calls or they suspect there could be some kind of narcotics inside that vehicle, they would go ahead and bring the canine. And what that is just an extra tool for us. Like we have tools on our belts and stuff, going from our gun, our taser, our handcuffs, our base, our asp, and everything like that. This is just another tool to help our law enforcement agencies out to be able to combat drugs and everything else that could be in the vehicle or so on.
And how long is a dog normally on force?
Depending on the health, it can be anywhere from 8 to 10 years or longer. We try not to go more than 10 years because that's that's cutting it.
And an officer who is a canine officer, do they keep the dog at home? Is it a full-time relationship?
Yes, it's a full-time relationship. It's almost like another kid in your family because you take your cruiser home every night. You also spend a lot of time with them by doing training and then by doing pet care time and doing like just basically just free time. Because when they're at home, they're just a dog. I don't want to say just a dog, but they're just they can play, they can have fun. But when they're at work, it's just like how we are. We're at work, everybody has a job to do. They know what their job to do is.
Do they snap back between those roles pretty easily?
Yeah, they get mad. Like they have their days, like when they want to see us in the, like they see us leaving our cruiser and stuff. If we don't take them with us and stuff, they turn around and they'll throw a fit and stuff, and just like a little kid.
Yeah, they do, we call it article search, which is that. Then they do criminal apprehension, which is from tracking to building searches. We'll search wooded areas.
I'm from around this area. I live close by here, and we're always trying to find areas to you know, to train at, because we don't want to keep doing the same environment. We always want to try different environments out. So I used to work in Port William and you know, in this area, so as a cop for a little while. And what I did was I turned around and was able to make contact with people in this area, and we found out this building was empty. And the owner of this building, of Feed the World, I guess that's what they call this building now, this old Mac Tools building. They are allowing us to come over here to community relations wise and allowing us to train, because it helps build our relationship and helps build their relationship with the community and everything, and help out. We can use our dogs in this area also. Remember that, you know, we're just like any other any other officer out in the street. We're just more of a community policing thing, I guess you want to say, because we go out and do canine demos for local schools, church groups and stuff. I'm always willing to do that, help out, and let the kids and stuff learn more about canine safety and stuff, how to approach a dog, how to put your hands out and stuff. And like I said, I think this company here called Feed the World, I think they're doing a heck of a job for us by allowing us to come out here. Extremely good job allowing us to come out here and and use their facility and stuff, because this building is really huge and stuff. We were just out here last Wednesday and we didn't even touch it, not even one, not even a quarter of the building. So that's what we do, and that's what that's why we're grateful that they allow us to do this. So.
All right.